5 years ago today, Madam President, 11 Americans died.
Senator, the Senate is in a quorum call.
May I ask that the quorum call be vitiated, please?
Without objection.
Thank you. Madam President, 5 years ago, 11 Americans were lost when the Deepwater Horizon exploded in the Gulf Coast. I'd like to name these. Before I start, Mr. President, this is hard. These were just people we grew up with. So, I apologize for being emotional. But these are our neighbors. So to remember them, Jason Anderson, 35, Midfield, Texas. Jason had 2 kids. His wife was Shelley. Thanksgiving was his favorite holiday. Aaron Dale Bubba Burkeen, 37, of Philadelphia, Mississippi. He passed on his wedding anniversary, and 4 days before his birthday, Bubba was married with 2 kids. Donald Clark, 49, of Newellton, Louisiana. His wife was Sheila, had 4 kids. He was a fisherman. To honor him on the anniversary of his death, the family says a prayer and releases balloons over a lake in his favorite color, which was sky blue. Stephen Ray Curtis, 40, of Georgetown, Louisiana. Stephen was married and father to 2 teenagers. Gordon Jones of Baton Rouge. Gordon was 28. His wife was Michelle. Their son Max was born 3 weeks after Gordon passed. An oak tree was planted on LSU's campus on the path where he ran. Roy Wyatt Kemp, 27, Jonesville, Louisiana. Married to Courtney, father of 1. Carl Kleppinger Jr., 38, of Natchez, Mississippi. A veteran of the First Gulf War, father of 1. Keith Blair Manuel, 56, of Gonzales, Louisiana. Keith had 3 daughters, was a big fan of LSU and LSU sports, and had football and basketball season tickets. Dewey Rivette, 48, of State Line, Mississippi. His wife was Sherry. They had been married 26 years. Shane Rochto, 22, of Liberty, Mississippi. The youngest who died. His wife was Natalie, his son Blaine. Adam Weiss, 24, of Yorktown, Texas. Adam drove 10 hours to Louisiana every 3 weeks to work on the rig. He was a high school football star and spent his off time hunting and fishing. We pray their families find peace in the memory of their sons, husbands, and fathers. The Macondo oil spill was the worst in our nation's history. While the consequences of the spill are still seen, it is our task to live forward, and in so doing, honor the memory of these men and to provide a better future for their families. Madam President, I ask that you will allow a moment of silence to honor their memory.
Without objection.
Thank you, Madam President. I yield back, and I suggest the absence of a quorum.
The clerk will call the